winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy. Those are the types of goals I set for myself.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with money, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Toronto, they've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're getting.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Passes it to Anunoby. Hardaway for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on. We saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
On the wing, Hardaway. From the baseline. Barnes finds Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Hardaway gets it to go.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Back to Westbrook. Now the pass to Money. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
The refill. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Barnes. That's short off the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Money. Here's the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Barnes with it. Westbrook picks him up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Money. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Flynn. Top the key, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. And that one's good. Barnes.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Passes to Money. Outside, Green. The pass to Money. A second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes looking around. Westbrook against Flynn. Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. Flynn misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses and chippy. That's tough to take.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
No good from Money.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. The shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Money, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. And it's 13 points for Money.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis. DeAndre Jordan comes in for James. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Green. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Flynn against Nunn. Flynn the pass to Trent. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Money. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Out to Anthony. Pass to Nunn. Howard up on top. Here's Money. Defended by Trent. Here's Money. And he's good on the three ball. Money's got 16.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Trent. Passes it to Achua. Now Flynn. Going inside. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. A free throw drops for Flynn. And both free throws good from Flynn.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Money. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Trent. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action after this word. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Howard. Money out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Jordan, and it's Anthony in at the 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Raptors was phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Trent passes to Birch. Trying to get open is Trent. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Birch.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The shot's good for money.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Raptors call time here. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. James comes in for Dwight Howard. Green, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Hardaway goes in. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Money. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 28 points for Money.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Makes it off the glass. Money's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Hardaway. The shot's good. Hardaway has got 5 now.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Money. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. That's now 32 points for Money. Trent passes to Barnes. And here's Trent. The pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Raptors trail by 11. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Siakam. Great D that time from Davis.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The shot's good for Money.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now, here's Trent. Defense is right there. Barnes passes to Trent. Rebounded by Money. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Flynn's checked in for Toronto. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James against Barnes. Back to Flynn. Hardaway passes to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Siakam. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lakers leading by 17. And again, the three-point shot is good for Money. Money's got 41.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Anunoby. And here is Flynn. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring at... And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, inside form, it's Barnes and Siakam. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Flynn in at the point guard. Hardaway for three. Green with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Barnes kicks to Siakam. Outside Hardaway. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
The baseline J. It's hauled in by Achua. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Siakam with it. Now Anthony defending. Flynn the pass to Siakam. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Hardaway passes to Siakam.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Some changes for the Lakers. It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Back to Nunn. Passes it to Money. Takes a 3. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Barnes is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Money. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Los Angeles now. Dwight Howard.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Muggs checked in for money.
Raptors substitution.
Siakam against Jordan. Siakam's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And there's Money. And it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes against Ariza. Good D by Ariza. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Hardaway. Now Flynn. And the layup is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Flynn against Nunn. There's the pass to Money. From the arc. The shot comes out, and Toronto will come the other way. Left side Hardaway. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Money. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Money.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Money passes to Johnson. Siakam pulls it in. Outside Flynn. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gonna never ever quit. I like girls, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' start friend. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the boomerang, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting, CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My beat elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that break, go shake. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run.
deputy out to get me.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like
No way.
I didn't think you would say
All the way. Thank you, basketball dogs, for 2 fouls.
Good take, Danny. Good take.
Wow.
Tie game.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Green with a block.
Oh, bonus. Even better foul. Thank you.
Day-Day, give us one.
And that gives him a lead.
Make those leprechauns sad. Make those leprechauns sad.
Shooting, Rodney.
For the first time this game, I think you guys have got the lead.
Good ball. Yes. That's a big.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Green. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Money in at the 2-guard spot. And for Toronto, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Tim Hardaway is out there with Malachi Flynn, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Taking a look at Los Angeles, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Raptors ball.
Here's Barnes. Driving in. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they're pushing it up. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
And it's off from 3-point range. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Flynn. Pass to Siakam. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Davis. Siakam pulls down the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's good. 2 points. Here's James. Pass to Money. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Here's Flynn. Anunoby with it. Davis with the defensive effort.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Money misses. Toronto trailing. Left side, Anunoby. Over Green. And the shot no good. A bit short.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Flynn. Driving to the basket. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Watanabe's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Hardaway. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Green. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Money misses. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside to win the run. Toronto the rebound. Achua can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Birch against Howard. The three is up. Pass to Money from outside the arc. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Achua to the middle. Here's Mikhailuk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Money. Launches a three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Flynn. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable... Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They definitely had a hot hand. From three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
We've got Malachi Flynn. Precious Achua is out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Kim Birch. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 59 points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Flynn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court at the line for Toronto. Tim Hardaway Jr. shooting 1.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Pass to Howard. Achua with a steal. Siakam outside. 40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Mikhailuk. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is up. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Money. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 21 points in the game.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Back to Davis. Up and over Hardaway. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Danny Green is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's money in a two-guard.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Inside, Hardaway.
Oh, what you say?
Come on now. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Siakam in the post. Checked by Davis. And Davis with the block. Here's money. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Here's Westbrook. And the bucket is good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Barnes against James. Good on the shot. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's money. He's got 25. James, right side. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And another 3 for the Lakers.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Outside Hardaway. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. It's stolen. And now the Raptors on the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Anunoby. Right side Barnes. Hardaway with it. With the floater. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Westbrook finds Davis. Up and over Hardaway. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
And Toronto calls time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Watanabe's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Hardaway. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. Anthony's checked in for Green. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
1:25 left in the third. Pass to Howard. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice execution that time from Dwight Howard. Feels very comfortable inside, even when the defense is guarding him pretty well.
Here's Flynn. Good D by Nunn. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Number 45.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Birch. Howard grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Birch with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mikhailuk. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Money. Now here's Howard. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo. Intelligent tempo. Let's still run.
We'll make substitutions. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Tim Hardaway is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. To the inside, Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
James has got assist number 7 tonight. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The 3 from Barnes. Monk grabs the miss. Well, the Lakers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Here's Money. Connects from downtown. 32 points in the game for him.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Anunoby against Johnson. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Money misses. Toronto has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Achua against James. And the layup is good off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Johnson passes to James. And here's Monk. Pass to Money. Back to James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Hardaway, the pass to Siakam. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, Achua with the dunk.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Anunoby passes to Hardaway. Back to Anunoby. He's off on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to James. 4-3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Over James. Misses off the left iron. Inside. Money. It's stolen by Barnes.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I mean, wow. We're one win away from MP winning a chip. In addition to being
Whenever I see you, I melt. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you
you.